Today, we're talking about why your labs are normal, but you still feel awful. You're tracking, you're supplementing, you're eating clean, and you're still feeling stuck. Today, I'm also going to talk a little bit about the hair tissue mineral analysis. So, if you've tried everything and you're still feeling off, this is for you. So you're exercising, maybe you've cut sugar and you've eliminated toxins and caffeine as much as possible. And again, taking all the supplements, you're still not getting answers, you're not getting results. I see you and you're not alone. So, what if the problem really isn't what you're doing, but what your body can't do with what you're doing, right? Even with the right habits, your body may not be able to use what you're giving it. Minerals affect hormone balance, ovulation, stress response, just so many things. And when your minerals are off, your body may stay in protection mode. The issue may not be your plan so much as it might be your mineral foundation. So, protection mode means that your body's prioritizing survival over, reproduction, hormone balance, conserving resources so that it can really thrive. Okay. Your minerals are the spark plugs of the body. They regulate hormones, energy, detox pathways, thyroid health, stress responses. Magnesium calms the nervous system. Sodium regulates fluid, plus transporting hormones. Zinc supports your health and immunity. Copper affects estrogen and detoxing in your body. Even a healthy diet may not be enough, and stress and meds really deplete minerals fast. Now, I do work with a lot of people who have imbalanced hormones, and I help them get that squared away. So I just really wanted to take a moment to talk about this. HRT, birth control, stress, poor detox, when we're moving even beyond women's health, can cause copper to build up. Low zinc affects reproductive health. It affects hormone balance and ovulation, and high copper can worsen estrogen dominance and delay cycles. So, specific to women's health, but also in overall health for anybody, your body has so many hormones in both men and women, and those are really the messenger pathways in your body. So, when we're talking about zinc being low, copper being high, it could really be packing another punch to your hormone imbalances in the body. And when we talk about estrogen, this actually increases copper retention and absorption in the intestine, so often leading to elevated copper levels. This effect can contribute to an imbalance, sometimes resulting in copper toxicity. So if you're taking HRT, this may be something to consider. And the hair tissue mineral analysis really helps detect this imbalance clearly, even when blood tests don't. Moving on to calcium, when we're talking about hormone imbalancing, this can really suppress progesterone. High calcium on an HTMA doesn't mean good bones, okay? It really can mean stress overload, and this pattern slows metabolism and often leads to low progesterone. And low progesterone really equals trouble with cycling for females, if you're having trouble with conceiving. Even so, it can lead to emotional shutdown in anyone, cold hands and feet, fatigue. Whether you're still cycling or in perimenopause or beyond, this pattern shows up. It just wears different faces. And blood tests show the moment. And HTMA shows the trends. So blood levels are tightly regulated to keep you alive, so they stay quote unquote normal. And minerals often leave the tissues long before they leave the blood. So hair tissue mineral analysis measures what's stored in the hair for 3 to 4 months at a time. So it's real insight as to what's kind of happening in the body. It's the missing link for so many people, so many women who feel unseen. Blood work is a life-saving tool, but it was never designed to catch what HTMA catches. And so the hair tissue mineral analysis takes a deeper look at your body's patterns. HTMA measures 30 plus minerals and metals. It shows adrenal function, metabolic rate, detoxification, and mineral ratios. So you really get a personalized protocol based on your actual needs. And for the first time, you'll have a map. It's not just more guesses. These are gentle starting points. It's not a protocol. I create a quote unquote soft protocol. I like to call it more of a framework. But real progress comes from knowing your specific patterns. And that's kind of where we start is looking at patterns. Now, we can start replenishing even before you test, so adding mineral rich foods such as sea salt and cooked greens, root veggies, adrenal cocktails or magnesium baths or mocktails rather. Balance blood sugar. We don't want to skip meals, especially when you are developing good foundations. You want to focus on rest and gentle movement. And over supplementing without data can kind of lead you down the wrong road. So it's best to maybe test and not guess what to take. Minerals are nuanced. Some people need more sodium, others need to slow their calcium loss, especially with women. And taking random supplements can make things worse. So HTMA gives clarity. It lets you move forward confidently. So really, it gives you the chance to stop guessing and start knowing. So if you're ready to understand what your body's been trying to tell you, you can book your hair analysis session. You get a customized mineral protocol. I give you a nice overview via video, but you can always upgrade to get an in-person visit or over telehealth. And you finally feel like you're working with your body, not against it. So I look forward to talking to you. Please reach out at tess@nurturingrootshealing.com, and I'll also put the link somewhere on this page for you. Thanks for listening.